Hello, everybody. Happy Friday. It's Dave Neal, stand-up comic host of Bachelor Nation News. Now, the question is, did Tino and Rachel already know each other before filming? My quick answer is not necessarily, okay? Not necessarily, but it's a question worth asking as we have a commenter who says they're related to Rachel and they also know people in Tino's family. And we have what I like to call the old devil's triangle happening right here. So we're going to get into this story. There are no spoilers for the story. I do have a spoiler video we made a couple days ago, how it ends with Rachel and Tino. And to be quite honest, between the Gabby spoilers and the Rachel spoilers, none of us know what's going to go down on Tuesday at 8 o'clock on the part 2 finale of The Bachelorettes. We have no idea, because it's ongoing. So we don't know how it ends with Rachel and Tino, but we do know that in the preview, she's crying and then says, and then you went back against what you said. And we also know that Tino's parents didn't necessarily, it's not that they didn't like Rachel, it's that they didn't like the show. And Rachel goes, Tino's parents hated me. It's like, no, they just don't believe in a show that fails 95% of the time. I think there's been 1 out of 25 seasons it's worked out. I mean, it's abysmal. I could take 2 people off the subway platform and have a better chance of making them fall in love than the show does here. But again, when everyone says the show's about finding love, no, the show's about ratings, which help them sell advertisements to commercials and keeps everybody employed. And they do that through a lot of psychological manipulation. They do that through cult tactics, like not letting them see their families, not letting them have outside communication to the world, not letting them sleep a normal, healthy level, or having jobs or anything of those things that we all do that keep us sane. So anyway, we're going to get into this story right now. What we have that went down is we got comments from somebody. Here are the 3 comments I'm going to read for you guys. Rachel's the best. Her pops is my cousin. Big Italian family here. That was from 6 months ago. So if this person's been trying to troll us, which we don't have any evidence that this is true, they would have started this 6 months ago. So 2 days ago, the same commenter says, I don't know what's happening. My internet timed out. Rachel's my cousin. But before, the commenter said her pops is my cousin. So maybe Rachel is her second cousin. And says, I don't have a spoiler, but my brother works with Tino's mother. Okay. All right. Who's a good genealogist out there? We're going to need to get myancestry.com here. So the commenter's brother works with Tino's mom. And my first cousin went to school with Tino's dad. So all these years, my family has bumped into Tino's family. I'm hoping Rachel is happy. So then another commenter said, whoa. And then they had a little X-Files music. Are you saying that Rachel already knew Tino before the show? So we're going to break this all down and see if there's any legs to this story. But in the meantime, we've got Joe Franco, which is Tino's dad, saying, Bachelor Nation will be sorry when they won't have me to kick around. And I will, and so will Sam Rubin, who of course is a host from KTLA. Big Tony, Rachel's dad, you'll have to wait your turn, smiley face. Watch The Bachelorette tonight at 8. This was this past Tuesday for the yawn, most shocking finale ever, just part 1. So glad it's almost over. I personally get Joe Franco's humor. I get Dad's. I get the humor. It's dry, but he's having fun with it. He's having fun with a show that he's not making any money off of. Joe Franco, Papa Franco over here, didn't sign up for this nonsense, okay? So he's going to have fun with it as he will, and I'm okay with that. And then here we have another comment. BachelorNation.scoop posted these. Is tonight the last night? Ben told me it wasn't on until next week. This is from Tuesday. By the way, he was annoyed it wasn't on last night. And I believe this is Tino's mother. And said, I looked for it last night, LOL. Sandy, Tino's mom, says, tonight and next Tuesday. It's like COVID. Just won't go away. That's a funny joke. That's a funny joke. And then another one here. Tino's dad. I'm only watching because of Tino, you, and Sandy. I pray none of my other friends' family have their son, daughter on it in the future. My eyeballs are always sore afterwards from my constant eye rolling, Joe Franco says, and the crying. Yeah, look, he's not wrong. I think I would want to be as supportive for my kid as possible in this situation. But at the same time, it's like, knock, knock, knock. Hello. None of it's real. Sure, love can come from it. Love is real, but everything that sets that up is not. So whatever goes down on Tuesday, part 2 of the finale, let's just remember to take it with a grain of salt, okay? Take it with a grain of salt. These are people that they show in their worst situations where, like I said, they're deprived of sleep, they're deprived of friendship, they're deprived of fun, of work, of all the things that makes humans tick. They're deprived of that. And then we get to see them at their worst. So we're going to see how that all plays out. Here was a clip about the finale that was posted on Bachelor Rabbit Hole.
About to engage tomorrow.
The horror version of the trailer.
Literally dreams.
So of course, yeah. Now they are yelling at the safe house visit from the trailer. We'll have to see what happened. We'll have to see how it all goes down. Now, I wanted to show you, I was made aware of this story. Hold on, let me pull up my Photoshop here. So I was made aware of this story when Zachary Reality shared my story on his Instagram story. The tea is hot in Dave Neal's comment section. What the frig is this crossover? Googly eyes. Of course, referring to this comment. I don't know what's happening. My internet timed out. Rachel's my cousin, and I don't have a spoiler. My brothers work with Tino's mother. My first cousin went to school with Tino's dad. So it's all connected here. But we're trying to figure out how it's connected. So we like to really do a deep dive. That's what we're kind of known for in our community, is doing a deep dive. So we have Rachel. We have Tino. And the question we ask is, what connects the two of them? Could it be the dark forces between all that connects us in Bachelor Nation? Nick Vile? And if they were connected, do we notice a pattern emerging? All three of these sinister forces, it's a Friday, connected by one Dale's toes. There it is, folks, your 45-degree angle, all connecting in a perfect triangle. The Illuminati, it's all connected. So there you have it, folks. Did this answer the question of Rachel and Tino knowing each other? No, not at all. It doesn't answer it at all, guys. But that's what we had to do on a Friday to get through the day. I hope you guys are getting through the day today. I'd love to know your comments because, to be quite honest, whenever anyone's like, that's my second cousin, first removed, I'm always like, I don't even know what it means. So is the world small enough where Rachel and Tino could have never known each other, and Rachel's second cousin, which is her dad's cousin, knew Tino's mom. Rachel's from Florida, Tino's from Santa Clarita, California. That's probably 3,000 plus miles away. Could they all be connected? The truth is in the eye of the beholder. Let me know what you guys think. That's going to be, oh, wrong one. Let me know what you guys think. That's going to be it for me. Might have one more video out today. Not really sure. Do me a favor. Support our teacher of the day, Miss Kelly. She's got a link in the comment section where you can donate to her Amazon wish list, and we'll talk to you guys all in a little bit. Bye.